For the last 10 years, PHFS has partnered with the First United Methodist Church and the First Unitarian Church to provide the Goose Hollow Family Shelter and the 13 Salmon Family Center to our community. In 1994, the First United Methodist Church created the Goose Hollow Family Shelter with the values of building dignity, creating trusting relationships, and providing as much autonomy and privacy for families as possible. Over the years, PHFS lived into those values and expanded on them. Our new Lents Campus is really a fuller embodiment of those values as we continue to live into them. Today we share some very sad news with our community that our Goose Hollow Family Shelter and 13 Salmon Family Center will close at the end of this summer. We had hoped to be able to run both our Lents Shelter and our Goose and Salmon programs at the same time, but unfortunately funding resources and staff capacity mean that we must say goodbye to our beloved shelter programs. We will move all 8 families from Goose and Salmon over to our Lents apartments sometime this August. As one of our board members said, this is not losing capacity in our system. We're not losing shelter beds. We're moving our 8 families from Goose Hollow over to Lents, and then we're adding 18 more families. So this really is an expansion and a commencement, certainly something that we want to celebrate. We invite you, our PHFS Village, to join us in both closing and saying goodbye to our Goose and Salmon programs this summer, and also helping us get our apartments and our main building ready in Lents to welcome families from Goose and Salmon. We have a volunteer interest form that we'd love for you to fill out. Our board and staff really hope that you will all join us and continue our deep tradition of volunteer engagement in our Lents facility. PHFS is relocating to the center of where our families' lives are. PHFS is moving to Lents because that's where the family's schools, jobs, and communities are. We're moving to Lents so 9-year-old boys like Isaiah don't have to ride 95 minutes every morning just to get to school at Lincoln Park Elementary on 132nd Avenue. So we hope that all of our volunteers will join us in putting families first so that our families can wake up next to their schools, their jobs, and their neighbors. Thank you so much, especially to our First United Methodist Church and First Unitarian Church partners. We are so grateful for our continued relationship, and we can't wait to keep both faith congregations involved in new and creative ways in our Lents building. Thanks.